Morning, evening, everybody. Evening, everybody in New Zealand and Australia, and morning, everybody in the UK. No, honest to God, seeing myself, obviously, I'm like, if I get this bloody inside out, because I thought the button was in there, but no, we're okay. It's not fucking inside out. Oh, sorry, it's not inside out. Okay, because it's early here and I've been up since half 6. So, okay, I mean, you probably could see by my face as if something not right with this shot. But no, it's fine, it's fine. Anyway, so who's here? Who's here? Let me see. So Bella's here. Good morning, Karen and everybody. Oh, Bella's just off to work. So we'll rewatch. Will there be a lockdown coming in the UK because of the new illness? We're going to try to push it. And Sarah's here. Hello, wonderful Karen. Thomas and Snooky and Soul family. I'm working night shift nursing on weekends only. Oh, right, so we'll catch later. Okay. And Janine's here. Hi, Soul family. Karen, Thomas and Snooky's tail. Snooky's sleeping, so she's down the stairs, so I don't know what she's been up. Well, she's sleeping when I left. Morning all. Grey here. Oh, we're not too bad. We've got blue sky and puffy clouds just now, Janet. Hey, Gail's here. And Nanny Jules. Hi, Karen, Snooky, Thomas, wonderful fam. Hope everyone is well. Will New Zealand get a normal summer? Oh, jeez. I mean, our summer was April, I think. 3 days in April, I think it was summer. Coffee's ready. I've just got mine. This weather interference is just... Oh, it's no half. It's no half getting out of control. I mean, it's freezing. I had to put the heat on for about a wee quarter of an hour this morning because it was freezing when I got up. Hence the thicker, because that's more like a jacket than a... I never used to put the heat on for any more than 15 minutes. Anyway, the Met Office here in the UK just disclosed they are tinkering with the weather. Wow. What a surprise. We had maybe 8 sunny days in April. You're the same as me. You thought it was April too. Now, that's funny, Janet, because I feel as if I'm going to do a reading for the UK and one for Ireland. I feel as if this is a big wake-up call because there's a hell of a lot of people waking up in the UK because of what's going on, because of, putting people in for hurty words on the internet in jail, and those that are doing nefarious, horrific things to children are getting bailed. So the pedos are getting bailed. And people are starting to notice it. So I'm going to ask for the UK, I'm going to say, because I've not got much on the day, so I'm going to try and get a lot done today for the UK. Is this a white hat? Is this the takedown of the UK? Because I feel as if it might be. And yeah, absolutely. Gail, thanks. Please hit the like button. Not that it has anything to do with the arrival of the WEF government. We have in charge now. You understand? Oh, absolutely. I mean, geez, you could... I mean, if anybody was in any doubt, well, we all know it's dogged. Absolutely. Time to take back control, but how? Where does one start? They are interfering with everything imaginable. What they really need to do is cut down on freedom of speech and use what happened after Southport as a deterrent. Because I tweeted it. They'll send in their agitators because people were starting to protest and not about what they thought it was about and what they tried to make it about. Taking to the streets to protect our women and the women and children. you know, and they had to, and that's what I said. I said, wait, you see this narrative getting changed. But I've noticed that people are starting to use the words that we've been using all along, like, you know, the agitators, like the crazies, that kind of thing. And now I keep going on, I know I go on about it all the time in the Chit Chat show, whereas if they dare to go and lay a wreath at that cenotaph in November, it's our duty to go and remove it. How dare they? Because it is an absolute slap in the face for those who gave up their lives for a country that doesn't, you know, well, the United Kingdom, who doesn't give two flying hurrahs. And I'm hearing through the grapevine, and I think it's starting to garner weight now, where the veterans are going to turn their back. That's an insult to the government when they go and lay that wreath. So that's, but they will all be, I mean, goodness me, they'll all be arrested. But that might be the wake up call that people need. Oh, there's Angela. Hi, Angela. Hi, Karen and everyone. Great to catch you live again. And Leanne's here. Hi, all from North Canterbury, New Zealand. And Simon's here. Hi, Simon. Hi, Karen. Was over at Simon TV, but seeing you on live. Oh. And Janet's here. Monica and finally caught alive. Ruby. Australia online. Yay, made the live. Good, good. And Helen's here. Hi, Karen and Snooky. Karen's here. Morning, Karen. From Brisbane, Australia. So Australia's in the house, everybody. Oh, wait a minute. What have I done? Oh, gee, I went too far down. Geez, oh. I went too far down. Oh, there we go. Ruth's here. Morning. And Jenny's here. Good morning, evening, Karen, Thomas, Snooky, and Soul family. And Sylvia's here. Hi, Karen. Sending love and light to you and everyone. Hi, Sylvia. Leanne, I think you've got a wee question. Is there going to be another lockdown for Moneybox? Moneybox. That's, I can combine those two questions. And Pamela's here. Hello, everyone. Helen, hi, Karen, Snooky, Thomas, and the whole family. Snooky's been behaving. It's no like her. Napier has had the warmest day of 225C for August. Oh, I think somebody else has asked about the summer months. So, could be. Can you please see if we'll get our 4 seasons back, please? That's interesting too. And Anita's here. Hi, Karen and all. I like greeting everybody because it also gets us under the radar of the algorithm. So Anita, hi Anita. And hey Fiona. Evening, Karen and everyone. Karen Smart. Very making like, God, there must be about 3 Karens. Me, you, and there's another Karen in here. Made alive. Rainy Isle of Wight. Cuddling and looking after, Toby, the little Yorkshire. He's like, he's recovering well. Of having teeth removed, oh no. That's another big question. So we'll see who else is in before. It has been awesome, lovely blue, comfortable day in Brisbane. That's good to hear. I've got that, Jan, I've got your question, okay? Sarah's here as well. Hi, Karen. It's like taking you registered school. Everybody's here when I call your name. Hi, Christine. Good evening, morning, everyone from Wellington, New Zealand. I put the heating on low last night to take. It was getting quite nippy for August. Right, Leanne, I've got your question as well. So we'll get started in a wee minute because I want to get through as many questions as I can. Hi, Karen and Soul family, everybody. Love to each one of you from Bay of Islands. Hi, Catherine. And Donna's here too. Hi, everyone. Excited to made live. And Sarah Lynn's here. Hello, everyone. And Carol's here. Got alive. And Janine. Hi. Is that a Facebook? Friend just had a helicopter sit over her. Good God. And microwave him. He said felt like it was, and he's recovering. He's done a lot of. Oh wow. Well, RFK2 Alliance. Let's see that one. See, there's a couple I can put together. So, Charlie Boy's funeral plan. Hey, I seen that. Charlie Boy's funeral plans have been planned. I had heard that, Pamela. Michelle, I've got your question too, and welcome. And hi, Margaret. Hello, Karen. Just home from a nice evening out with some awake friend. Oh, it's great when you see them when you find the awake ones that I met during COVID, man. It's so nice to have open conversation. Absolutely. Right, so let's get started. Other side as well. Hi, Karen from the Great Barrier Island of New Zealand. Right. Janine's here as well. Janine, I've got your question. And Elizabeth's here. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Oh, that's okay. Oh, 3 babies. Oh. Hi, all. Is that manura? What, manura? I think it's manura. I think that might be it. Welcome. Hi, Karen, everyone. You made it live. Hi, Nikki. Every time I say, right, let's go and we'll get started, I see somebody else. I think we've got everybody this time. Oh, there's one from Donna. Right, I think we've got everything. Right, let's get started. I've got 30 questions already. I'll be here forever. Right, let's see. Right, first things first, right? Make sure that I can hear. Well, yep, microphone. It's the right microphone. I don't want to get started and then nobody can hear. Right, let's see. The first question. Right, so there was a couple for the lockdown, right? Will there be a lockdown for the new illness? Well, the way people are kind of telling them to go and away and sit down and behave yourself, I don't think so. I don't think many people will comply unless they threaten them with jail, you know. Which in the UK, I wouldn't put it past this government. Right, all that wanted out. Can you see these? Yep, you can. Right, I need to move this. Oh, there we have. Right. No, success to the people. The people have just no idea. No. Be patient. I feel as if they'll try. I feel as if they're putting it, they're making noise, and I feel as if it's more fear than anything else. No. See, just as I said, they might try and use the justice system, you know. But I think there'll be too many people who'll be like, no. No. This time, I don't know when they're going to stand up, but I feel as if it's the youth this time that will say no as well. It'll be like across the board. Across the board, everybody's saying no. I won't sit down and behave. Behave. I feel as if people will stick together this time. You know, it'll be safety in numbers. Safety in numbers. Eh, Bella? Yep. Keep the faith. Be patient as well. I feel as if they're talking about it just now. They're making noise about it, but people are not kind of taking them up on it because they're too busy. They've got every other aspect of what's going on in the UK to worry about than that. It's all just gossip and hearsay, okay? People are not even buying into it this time. Because every time the media kind of put out the feelers, people get into the comments and say, not this time, not this time. Yep. Divine intervention, it'll be no. I feel as if it's still a lesson in compliance to see how many people are still compliant, which I don't think there's many. I'm wondering if the push, will people have a big pushback? Yep. They will try, but people will not even adhere to it. I wonder if they're going to announce it and people are just like, no. They're floating that idea. They're floating it and people don't even heed it at all. You know, they're not even taking heed of the new super duper illness. No. They've had enough. What's that saying? It's like falling in deaf ears. It's like noise that they're making that nobody's hearing. That kind of thing. Yep. See, I feel as if the old way is crumbling, especially in the UK. It's crumbling away. Okay. So the answer to that is a fiery climax approach. I feel as if people, if they try it, people will go out and protest regardless of all their threats because it'll be like, no. And I feel as if this will have a knock-on effect to other countries, as in no. I feel as if they're going to try it here and they're going to try it in Ireland, and the two countries are, well, the UK obviously it's made up of different countries, but the UK and Ireland are going to tell them to go and sit down and behave. Okay, so that was that one, and I think that was Leanne's as well. So for Bella's question, it's a no. They will try, but I feel as if it's more a test to see how compliant people still are. Okay, so that was Bella's question, and it was Leanne's. Is there going to be another? So that's Leanne's question, so that's that one too. Was there somebody else that asked that? I don't think so. I think that was the only one. The only two. Oh, thanks, Pamela. Thank you. Well, our county council will be taken down soon, Karen. Is that the councils? Because you've got county councils and we've just got councils. So I'll ask that question. Right, so that was that one. So Oh, Janine, what's this question, Janine? Is it to New York? I'll need to do a reading for New York, because when I was doing the Patreon, I kept saying New York, and now I've said New York again. So hold on, just let me come up. Reading for something's going to happen in New York. Right. Then if I do the reading, then that'll maybe stop me staying. Right. So let's have a wee look. Where they inserted. Yes, force, jabbers, taker, homes, cans, etc. Oh, with the pastor's law, only added. Once you'd wait to annoy the hell out of the public, do that. Right, so Janine, you're asking about the illegally used the 1956 Health Act and inserted the bit where they can take us with force, jab us, take our homes, cars, etc. It wasn't passed as law, only added. So are you asking if they'll use it? Are you asking if it will get passed into law? Let's see. I mean, they're coming for the cars already. Because if you want to know what's going on, look to the UK. Because the UK are trying now to do away with the road tax and tax the roads where you can't afford to use your car. So this is how they're doing it. But I feel as if the more and more they do, the more and more people will rebel. And I feel as if this is what they're wanting. So you need to build some sort of... I can't say on here. I mean, we're all probably on the watch list. I mean, anyway, so let's see. Janine, sorry. Just, do you like being called Jeanette? Because that's your new name, apparently. Janine's question. It wasn't passed, only added. So they've added. So is that a clause that they've added under? So if that's already passed and it might be a clause, which is a worry. Right, so is it passed into law? We'll ask, and would they use it? We'll ask a two-part question, right, Janine? So did it pass into law, and will they use it? I don't think Thomas is saying that they wouldn't dare. Right, it is written. It's written, okay. I feel as if they'll threaten with it, and it'll just anger people even more. See, people are still quite complacent. But I mean, if you come for somebody's car, somebody's home, that's and somebody's livelihood, they'll fight for their children. Because that's what's happening in the UK now, because of all the, people going up and losing their lives at the hands of others who shouldn't actually be here. And that's when, especially the Southport incident with the wee girls, that's what angered people. And of course, they had to quell it. People will fight for the family. When it comes right down and the chips are right down, they'll fight for the family. This is going to take a turn. Thomas is saying they wouldn't dare. It's there as a deterrent. It's there, not a deterrent. It's there as a weapon to use. Just in the back of people's mind, a kind of psychological aspect of it, Janine, where, wait a minute, they can take this and they can do that. They can't. And they know they can't, because you've got such a thing called God-given law. God-given rights given to you, those of us who believe in a higher power. So They wouldn't dare. Because they know they would be finished then. But having said that, the people in Australia, and I've seen this before, right? And it's those, you know, who were they here, you know, like so as indigenous. I feel as if there was a small group, right, who were in, like, it must have been a wee village or something. And that's what I'm seeing, where they tried that. And the last time they tried it. But I feel as if there's a hell of a lot of compensation coming. And it's like a wee village, where, and it was indigenous people who they thought they could do that to and take them away and to quarantine. And for those, and it's not about the money for them. So this might come out when I'm doing the Australian one. It's not about the money, it's a principle. And nothing good will come of it that they believe, you know, that they've kind of, those that carried it out, the people that carried it out, you know, like say, they reap what they sow. So it's not even about compensation for them. It's not even, it's, you reap what you sow. What you've done to us, you reap what you sow. Meaning it'll come back in them tenfold. I still feel there's a new beginning coming for us. What's that saying? Fool me once, shaming you. Fool me twice, shaming me. That's what it will be. People are not going to just sit back and let them take everything. It's like the boiled. Is it the boiled frog analogy when you put it in cold water and then turn up the heat, and that's, you know, and then the frog doesn't know it's been boiled, and it just stays there. That's the thing I'm seeing is of the poor wee frog in there being boiled but jumping out. And I feel like the analogy is the people will jump out and say, no, we've had enough. Enough's enough. Absolutely. They'll be judged. They'll be judged. Judgment's coming for what they've done in the first place. You know, they're not going to get away with it. And I always see that as the England flag, you know, like the St George's Cross. I always see it as the St George's Cross, so I still feel as if it's looked to what's going on in England. More so England and maybe Belfast. I wonder, well, obviously Belfast is Northern Ireland, so especially England. Because the English people are not standing for it. Scotland, I mean, just don't even go there. But English people aren't standing for it. Okay, so I feel as if it was added. So that means it might be passed, Janine. Okay? So let's see. So we'll do the first, and then the second with these ones over here that I usually use, the King Arthur deck. Well, will it be implemented? We'll ask the second part of the question, but see, I feel as if it's see, this is the political side of me because I studied, as you know, I studied politics at uni. So if it's been added, then it's a clause, it's an amendment which would be passed. Okay, from what I can remember of my uni days. Like soulmate. So no, see, you'll be parting for the soul, the jabs. So that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. No way. No way. They're going to do that. People, souls are too strong for them. Especially if you believe in a higher power, your soul's strong. You know, the soul will fight. Yep. See, they might try and trick people into it. believing it's for your own good because they're great at that. I mean, I'm going to come for your house, your car. I'm going to forcefully inject you, and it's all for your own good. Yeah, right. Sit down. Please away and sit down. People are using their instinct more. See, their kind of soul connection is for people who didn't really realise it. They're starting to feel things internally that some of them don't understand, but it's their instinct telling them. Their instinct's in that a heightened state where when it was like what 4 years ago, 5 years, is it 4 years ago, whatever how many years it wasn't, and that's how they were able to do what they done. But some people still, they still kind of like the high life, and that there's still people that will comply, but there's more people that won't. There's more people that won't this time. I mean, I've talked to people who actually liked it, but they were getting paid. They were getting paid to stay at home and do nothing. Right, so will it be implemented? Let's see. Will it be implemented? Let's have a wee look and see. Let's have a look and see if it'll be implemented. I feel as if they'll try, but it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. Oh, crikey, are they going to try it in animals? I don't get this part. Oh, right, okay. I'll talk to Thomas, take out another one, because I don't know what that means. Right. Become clearer? Might not, right enough. All right. Oh, I mean, we all know they're coming after the animals as well, but oh geez, I don't know if I like the look of this. Implement it. Well, they are. They're trying. Right, I get it now. They're trying with the farmers. Destroying the farms. The farmers are fighting back. But sometimes it's a losing battle because they've not got the public. The public are too busy. I've always said when people could go to their bank and they've not got any money, that's when they'll wake up. That's when they'll wake up. Now, people have had their fill of it and they would fight back. Absolutely fight back. I don't feel as if they would implement it because it would be a losing battle. I don't know if there's a government that would do it. I mean, as I said before I even turned the camera, one sure way of pissing off the public, take away their rights and freedoms, take away everything that they have earned, they have worked hard for, and you'll see them turn. Yep. But they might say things, and but I can't see it being implemented at all. But it is there, Janine, because it's an amendment. So if it's been amended and it's been added and it's already passed, then it's passed. That's from what I can remember of my uni days. I feel as if it's been amended to, but I don't know. In the back of my mind, I think it's still got to go through Parliament. I don't know. I'd need to look that up. So there might be a chance where it wouldn't pass, but they're all as corrupt as each other. So you know. A new start is coming. Do you know that's the first time I've really got a new government coming in for New Zealand? So is that because did I not get that in the reading? I feel as if there's going to be internal because is it three parties that have all kind of in coalition with one another. I'm wondering if there's internal fighting going on because that's what I feel as if one pulls away, then that government might fall. You know, I'm wondering if it's. Remember when was it October the election and I said it's a supply and demand base where the policies if they like say a supply they'll kind of go and back the government and policies. I've wondered if there's a policy going to be try and put in place where maybe the other two parties will say no and then it'll be a sticking point maybe in that aspect where if they can't get past a sticking point then that government would fall and which would trigger an election. I don't want to get your hopes up but that's what I'm saying now. Okay, so Janine, I hope that's answered your question, okay? So the next question, I'm going to try and fire into these questions today, just now, without blathering too much just now, because there's quite a lot of questions come in. I'll do Pamela's questions because, thanks Pamela. Will the county council be taken down soon, Karen? Right, let's see. So the county council will be taken down soon. Let's see. Oops. Right, let's see the county councils. So there's 84 of you on here, so welcome anybody who's new. Okay, so I've got quite a few questions tonight, so I'll try and get through as many of them as I can. So we're doing the county council. Oh geez. So the county council. Oh wait a minute, that was promises. I want that one out. Okay. Right. The county council. Oh, that's the one that came out. It's a win for the people. It's a win for families. I feel as if there's something specific going on where you are. Don't say where you are, Pamela, but something specific going on with that council. Okay. Right, there's a big scandal going to come out about them. I feel as if it includes money. That is possibly why they've none. I feel as if they've spent money on something they shouldn't have. When did have the scandals been before? There's something coming in as well. I wonder if it's a new kit. I wonder if it's going to fall and there'll be. That's what you asked, isn't it? Taken down, aye. Because it's a case of what do we put in the plate? What do we put in? I don't feel as if this is just your council, the county council in your area. I feel as if this is councils all over the place, up here in Scotland as well. What do we put in their place? What do we put in their place? Because it seems to me that there's a hell of a lot of them been helping themselves. There's a big scandal to come out about the councils. Yeah, it's a win. It's a win for the people. The people will be celebrating, which makes me think maybe it's. I don't want to say imminent because I don't want to get your hopes up, but there's certainly something going on. with it. See, I'm wondering if it's going to fall because they're going to try and squeeze the people for more money because they've not got any, and the people are going to rebel and tell them to go and sit down. As I said, nice and politely, sit down and behave, please. Right, let's see. Wow, do you know what I'm hearing? Pamela, the perfect remedy. The people have got the perfect. Oh, gee, are they going to storm the building? Are they going to? I feel as if there's a meeting going to go on and the people are going to storm the meeting. Storm it. So whatever they're trying to do, whatever draconian measure they're going to try and put in, I can see this meeting, and it's not going to be behind closed doors, and the people are going to just say no in the nice, polite, possible way, you know. Because I can see them storming the building and demanding to be heard. I mean, you can demand to be heard; they're not going to hear you. So, oh, do you know that scandal? I feel as if there's a scandal coming out about the elderly, what they've been getting up to. What they've been getting up to with the elderly. I feel this is to do with homes, hospitals, because know how the council are responsible. I know they're up here, and I feel as if they are down there. Homes, care homes, hospitals, kind of medical profession and what they've been doing. And that will be because obviously people are kind of starting to realise what was going on during the you know, so the scary flu and what was happening to the elderly. It's happening in New Zealand because a few people have said where, you know, that they're getting them to sign things. So if you've got any elderly relatives, make sure they don't sign anything, you know. But it's like blackmail. It's like blackmail. Oh, well, you know, if you sign this, no, I'm not signing anything, and I've paid into the system, so you'll see me or else. See, they're going for people who are confused as well. Right, there's something going to come out, and your particular county council, right? There's something going to come out, and it's going to confuse people. But people who know, like yourself, Pamela, and will know exactly what they're talking about. But they'll be trying to frame it in such a way to make themselves look good. I feel as if it's to do with this as well. Okay. Oh well, big scandal coming, definitely. I don't know when it'll be, but there is a scandal coming for them. Was this was this a Tory council? I mean, you never know because they're all Tories. I mean, we've got a totalitarian state that we've had for years. Right, here we go. We're taking down. Well, it'll be taken down soon, Thomas. I think we want to know. Will it be soon? Will it be soon? Yep, out with the old and in with the new. I feel as if they're going to take it down, but it's the replacement. What did they replace it with? What did they replace it with? I feel as if the whole system needs to come down, but that's just me. And it will come down. Oh yeah, definitely. I wonder if this is a journalist who's actually a journalist who's actually going to break the story. There's a story, and it's going to break, and it's going to have people absolutely seething. Yeah, it is going to come down, Pamela, but I'm not sure when. But the road ahead looks You know, it looks, well, it's not smooth, it's kind of windy, but there is, you know, the road, there's a better road ahead, Thomas is saying. So I don't know if we can pin it down to a time. I wonder if it's with this scandal, they'll have to resign. Meditate and contemplate. So Pisces energy to me is end of February, beginning of March. So can you wait that long? But that's not necessarily on the timeline, Thomas is saying. But meditate and contemplate. Okay. So that was that one. So that's that one. Okay, so hopefully that's answered. We'll get this. Well, we're reading the next one. What was the next one? So I can take that one off. What's the next one? So that was two. I can combine the summers. The summers. Let's see. Let's see. Good mistake. Right. This is right. So when you get a normal summer this year, so Nanny Jules asked that question, but Janice asked a question as well. Oh no, that was the one with Dave. Right. So that's the summer. Right. So we'll ask about the summer because that's a two-person question that's asked that. So right. So will you get a normal summer this year? It's in like yours. 10 years will be a month long. That's what we had. With a couple of days. Right, so will New Zealand have a good summer? I have to say Australia as well, right? So will they have a good summer? I think that might be a no. It depends on if these, because this is the one that the card I use for the crazies. It depends if the crazies keep away from that machine. If they keep away from that machine, then there might be a good chance. God, there's something imminent about the weather, I feel, as if this is for New Zealand. Are they chasing something away? God, it'll be a bit mixed. This is the kind of one I get for like Triumph, which would be me they would say, yeah, a good summer. But I'll go with my first instinct, which would be mixed. It's a mixed summer. It's mixed. Oh gosh. I feel as if they're going to manipulate the weather. Somebody hide that machine for the love of God. Away and hide the machine, for goodness sake. Anyway, let's see. Oh, come on. Hanging on there. Right, let's see. Oh, they're going to release some bad weather. Storms I'm hearing. Gosh, I can see weather damage as well. You was already asked. This is to it's to, you know, get people low, you know, their morale. It's what, you know, like, because when the nice sunny day, you're all happy and everything. And then when it's raining, you're miserable. But us in Scotland are always happy because it's always raining here. So we don't care. We don't care. Yeah, grief. Oh, it's going to cause a hell of a lot of grief, this weather. And this is for New I'm sorry, but this is for Australia too. For now, Thomas says it looks as if the weather's going to be mixed for now, okay? I don't know if you see, this is me. I don't know if you just try to, you know, not get you too down. See? So I keep getting storms. Storms. But yeah, you will have some sunny days. You'll have some sunny days. But there'll be, like ours, was awful mixed. I mean, it was April, I can't remember who it was that said that, but it was April. I think it might have been Palmer. But yeah, there will be a couple of months of good continuous weather. Yep. Months, weeks. Good continuous weather. I'm not, I don't know if it's weeks or months, okay? Anyway, so that was this one for Nanny Jules and Janine. A new romantic cycle begins, so I feel as if this is, see, it's a kind of balancing act, I would say. It depends. It depends. Okay, so that was that one. I think we've got time for a couple more. Hold on, we see. Right, so that was Nanny Jules and that one. So come on for a wee minute and see. Then we'll do a couple more. Right. I don't even know where it was. Where was I? See if anyone else has come in. Oh, there's come in. Is there any instance I can I, I always ask that myself, right? Because I want to know myself, right? Now that's the question I always ask. How long is this going to continue? And the question I always get back, people will know, is how long is a piece of string? So he doesn't know himself. We're in a spiritual war. We're in a spiritual war, so you can't predict it. Okay. Let me see if anybody else come in. Oh, there's Noreen. Hi, Noreen. They have the ambulance out here giving the MMR, oh, for God's sake, vaccine to older people. I know they just feel to see it though, but that's in their DNA. I think it's kind of, they've always, you know, the authorities, the medical profession, the politics, doctors, that kind of thing. And it's a shame, and it's very sad. Let's see if there's anybody I haven't said hello to, and then we'll do a couple more before we go. Oh, there's Kiwi Mama Miran. Hello. Trying to get my wee one to bed so I could join you all. How's our soul fam? We are loving on you. Great, great. How's the wee one? Kaisers have been getting instruction with the government. Absolutely. Buggers. SSG. Hi, Karen. I was home in Scotland. Oh, over the summer. It was lovely to be back. Uh, Scotland wasn't too bad for summer. April and May. End of April and May. May's always a good month in summer, right enough. In Scotland, I mean. But as it's been raining ever since. Well, we've had rainy days ever since. Just what we always have in Scotland. Up this rebel yell. Hi guys, I've been watching on my TV, but now I have to tell. Barry Young has put in for an ERA as whistleblower, which means that the criminal case will go and he will has put in a ERA. But do you mean go ahead? Oh, there we go. It will go, or sorry, go, and all the data will come out. Oh, right. Right. Okay. I'm going to. Is it Barry Young, his name? Right, Barry. Because I'll do an update on him now. Because I haven't done an update on Barry for a while. Oh, number 8, right, Les Lambert is on the case. Right. Hello, soul family. Let's see. Anyone else? Oh, Marianne's here. Hi, Cannon family. Soul family. And Louise is here. Louise, did I say hello to you? On your doctor's chart, the first thing that comes up is that you have been jibby jabbed. Well, my doctor's chart will be like, oops, no, she's not. I think that's everybody just now. Oh no, wait a minute, Donna was. I have to tell you this, Candice, we know all the time, and once I'm flying past, the family conversation was about cars, tax, smoke. I found out I had been driving my car for 6 months with no MOT. Oh my gosh. I haven't driven since 2014. I didn't like driving. I just didn't like it. You know, I've nothing. I just didn't like driving. It wasn't even me. It was other drivers. I hated driving in the motorway. Absolutely, yeah, yep. I think that's right. Okay, so let's see what else we can. Um. Oh, that's Ruby. Is it Ruby? Ruby. Will there be a US election in November? Other readers are saying no. What would stop it? War being declared. Right, so will there be? Right, so will there be a US election? Let's see. US election, please, Thomas. Chuck it in for the middle. Here we go. US election. Let's see. Well, I'm hearing secrets and lies. Secrets and lies. I wondered if things are, that they've accused Mr. Well, we all know that they're lies. The things that they accused him of, I think they're going to find out that they were all lies. They're waiting for something. I feel as if they're planning something. This must be the crazies, right? I feel as if they would love it not to go ahead. I feel as if they tried that, the people would rise up in America, because I feel as if the Americans have had enough as well. I mean, remember, in the media, you only get one side. Okay, so whatever they're putting, with all Kamala, and it's basic pish. Okay, so I'll go ahead in November, Thomas. I'll go ahead. I mean, has anybody seen old Joe? I mean, he looks as if he's disappeared. Oh, they're definitely on the quest to get this stopped. Definitely. See, they're insecure in the result. Will someone pass away? Will it have to be stopped because somebody's passed? Somebody big in America? Who's big in America that would stop an election? Because I always got it was going ahead, but now even I'm getting it might be stopped. So who's big in America that would stop this election? For a big, because I'm seeing a big motorcade, I'm seeing a big fancy funeral, that kind of thing. So who would stop? Who's big enough in America to stop that? To stop the election going ahead? It's bittersweet too. People would want it to go ahead. I feel as if they're going to try though to stop it. Or were they going to try, but they're quite quietly confident with all Kamala. Let's see. Pulling some strings. They're pulling some. This is a family man pulling strings on their side, by the way. On their side. See, every time that comes out, I see that as Mr. T. He's too strong for them and they don't like it. Was somebody, see, I don't watch. Right, so did somebody use his family to get ahead? This is the Democrats to get ahead recently. And I feel as if, the Democrats have put a wee shot in the arm, but I don't think it will last. See, somebody's using their family. Their family. This is the Democrats. There's definitely a cloud over it though, the election. There's definitely a cloud. It, I don't see it as being off. I wonder if it'll come really close though. It could go either way. It could go either way because the Democrats strategically placed so that they could. I mean, he was getting further and further. You know, old Joe was getting further and further up to Nile, right? And but the people were demanding that something be done, and then they just slotted in all Kamala. That was all orchestrated. It was all orchestrated. It was always going to be her. You know how she was out in the race. So there's still a question over it. So it could go either way, Thomas is saying. It could go either way. It might be cancelled, but I feel as if it's going to be cancelled, it'll be cancelled because somebody's passed away. But it would be somebody big, you know, that would have that clout of a big state funeral. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is horrible to see. Do you know what I'm seeing something like, remember that thing that happened in September in 2001? That kind of thing. If they feel it's not going to go to the Democrats, if they feel it's not going to go their way, I'm wondering if they're going to pull something like that out. Or, you know, and that would stop it. That would stop it. So, I mean, they've done it once before. They're crazy. Yep, commitment's been tested. But whose commitment, Thomas? Whose commitment's been tested? Let's see. I'll need to pull another one. Whose commitment? The people's. Don't let the past hold them back. Okay, so don't let the past. What happened? Is it? Don't let the past. Or your past. It's don't let what happened in the past hold them back. But it's still up in the air, and that's the only thing I could, like to think that I could see that would stop it in its tracks. And they've got forum for it. They've got forum for it. Let's hope it's not. I wondered if that's why I'm getting New York all the time. I'm asked Thomas. Okay, so I wonder if I can get one more out before. So that was that one. So what was that one I done? Oh, the lecture, wasn't it? Right, so hopefully that's answered your question, or can I give a wee kind of overview of what might happen? What might happen, okay. Right, let's see, I can do another one before. One I've not done before, let's see. Is that, what was the one about Sweden? Right, is that Donna's? Right, Donna, right, okay. We'll finish with Donna's, okay. I read Sweden isn't part of the plan for 6 years' time. Will other countries follow their lead? Right, so will other countries follow Sweden's lead? Like opt out of the plan? Well, I mean, it looks as if the UK's plan is being dismantled as we speak. What they had planned, Here we go. Right, so, okay, so, part of the plan. Part of the plan. Oops. All right, that's what, oh gosh. Not wanted out. Do you know what I'm getting? I'll turn it around in a minute. I'm getting it other countries. I feel as if it'll be the people though. People. Right, so they're not part of the plan. Let's see what's going on. I'm wondering if it was something to do with the people in Sweden. I know that Sweden just now are trying to get these people out of their country. And I feel as if Germany's going to follow suit and get these people that shouldn't be in the country out of it. Yep, see, I've seen before, Donna, that see in the European Union, I've seen that the countries in the European Union will all go back to being, like say single. Because when you joined the European Union, you in essence became a state, and I feel as if the European Union's going to be taken down. Because these crazies wanted the United States of America. I've said it before. United States of America, United States of Europe, United States of, I think it was Asia, and something else. I can't remember the other one. So that it would be easier to control. And the UK broke away. So, and now other ones I feel as if I think Poland will break away first. I think and I'm thinking, oh, is it Hungary? What used to be Hungary? Poland definitely, I feel as if it'll break away from the European Union. I forgot your question. All right, it's Sweden. Yep. Other countries are going to follow suit, but it's going to be the people that's going to demand it. The people are going to demand, they're going to kind of get wind of the WEF and say no, no. I'll say what I got here, like justice is coming. Justice for the countries that these people, have, kind of, what's the word I'm trying to say here? That have taken over. There's justice coming. There's justice coming. There we go. Yep. See, as more and more people discover what the plan was, more and more people are rebelling. And even, like say, decent, know that there's anything decent about politicians, but decent people and power, if there is it. See, see, this is me asking me, Tommy. This is me, Tommy's asking. Sorry. I'll just see what he says, right? Those who were in power and are no longer within the realms of what they were trying to do, they're rebelling. They're rebelling. Yep. The service and the servitude, this is the way I have to say it, the service and the servitude of countries to these individuals is not on. Especially the servitude that they've tried to put their population under, absolutely not going to work. No. you always get an element of the people who side with the government because they think that's the thing to do. But even they're starting to rebel. Okay, what was that one? See, the plan that they perfected was full of flaws. The one thing that they forgot was the divine intervention that was going to happen, and they also forgot that the intervention that was going to happen with um, the kind of those. I mean, we're not the only people on the planet. We're not the only people in the universe. Okay, so they underestimated them as well. And they're more advanced. They're far more advanced. Yes, there is an element of them out there, in the universe that are helping the crazies because it was them that wanted to take over the planet. But they underestimated everybody that's here just now. They underestimated everybody that was awake and mood awake and are here for this moment in time. They've underestimated everybody. Because even, I mean, people, I think somebody tonight had said, what can we do? Well, you're drawing attention, even by not buying into, hold on, come on a minute, not buying into the fear, not buying into what the governments are saying, not buying into anything, and kind of just shrugging it off. People are seeing that. People are seeing that. I mean, a lot of people that I know are kind of asking the question. All those that were deemed, the C word theorists, people are actually asking, how did they know? How did they know? And then somebody else, and this is not online, this is actually neighbours are saying, if you want to know what's going on, you just go and find your nearest, the C word theorist, because I can't say that on here. And then you'll find out what's going on. You'll find it. Their plan was flawed for the minute they conjured it up, because humans are too strong for them, and especially when humanity bands together. And the right side, and the heavenly side, because good always conquers evil. Always. And sometimes you think evil is winning, but it's not. They might win battles, but they'll not win the war. Thomas is saying that they will never win this war. And it is long and it is weary and it is, but at least I can see a bit of a light at the end of the tunnel. But this is the most crucial part, where everybody still needs to be together, to band together, to hold the light, because that's what they're needing. They're needing people. And I said this in Patreon. When you hold the light, you might think you're just here and you're just holding the light and you're not doing anything. You've got the most important part. I mean, I can come out and I can say and I can see and I can tell you things. But the most important part for people is holding the light, because that's what's chasing the darkness away. Holding the light. So don't think that you're not doing anything, because you are. You've got one of the most important parts in this. So don't be thinking you haven't, because you have. Okay? That was for Thomas, by the way. That was for Thomas. Right, so. Where's the next one? Oh, there we go. Another thing that Thomas is saying, Sweden has got, they're away in front of everybody, because they were getting experimented on even before 2020, because they were the ones that was getting the chips. They were the ones that was buying into it, but now they're not. They're not buying into it anymore. What's that saying with the crow fly? What's that say? I don't know what the saying is. As the crow flies, I don't know. That's just what came into my mind. Take flight. Countries are going to take flight away from the WEF. And that's their biggest worry. I mean, I thought the WEF had been taken down, but it's partly been taken down, okay? It's partly. Same as the world, as I call it, the World Health Organisation. That's been taken down as well. They're in the last throes of importance. Look at me, I'm big and I'm important. Are you nuts? You're not that important and you're not that big. Yep. Another thing, and I've seen this before, that, the animals are coming back. Animals that were extinct are going to be coming back. I don't know if it's in my lifetime, but they will be coming back. I mean, I'm hearing he's put them in the earth once, he's put them in the earth. You can do it again. As long as you know the dinosaurs. See, I'll give up sense of humour, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, individual countries. They will not win. They won't win. It is a long, hard slog, and it is long, and it's weary at times, but, don't be sucked in, Thomas is saying. Don't ever be sucked in. If you feel as if you're getting sucked into the 3D energy, their energy comes straight back out and go and do something else, Yeah. So the Sweden, I feel as if they're ready to tell them to go and get knotted. I feel as if Poland has had enough as well, and I feel as if Hungary might be another country that's had enough of them. So, but I would definitely look to Poland. I'm wondering if I should read in Poland as well, because that's another country that's not taking. They're not taking these people that are floating across. The channel for us in boats. And we row your boat. You can just row it right back across. So I can see countries, I've seen this before, countries going back to being individual. Having their own laws, their own law, the people that the people make up, the people for the people. I can also see somebody asked about Charles, I think. I wonder if she's reading the royal family. Because I feel as if the royal family's not going to make it at all. Because nobody gives two flying figs about two flying figs about them. So, anyways, let's see. A wee question answer for this one. There we go. Yep, don't let the past hold you back. So they're not going to let the past hold them back. They're not going to let anybody come in again. And I don't think they ever opted into the euro. I feel as if they're in it's not fully in the European Union they're in. I think it's the trading agreement part of it. But they never took the euro. Okay, so they were always half in, half out. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, so we'll finish off. Oh gosh, I have got 111 people in the live. Well, it's 84, but whatever came up, it was angel number 111. So I don't know what that was for. I'll need to go and look. Anyway, let's see. No one else come in. That's okay. That's okay. Anyway. Let's see if there's anybody else. Really needed to hear that about holding the light. Thank you, Thomas. Please can. Yep. One of the most important jobs that you've got, and that is holding the light. Sometimes, even when it gets long and weary, you were still holding the light. Okay? I mean, that's how I get in. That's how I get into to like to make sure that New Zealand wasn't going totally dark, because there was people in New Zealand holding the light, but maybe unconsciously, you know. So look out for wee updates coming. One for Australia, one for the UK and Ireland and New York. I don't know when I'll get round to the New York one, but anyway, have a lovely week, the coming week. Those of us who are, this is Saturday, no idea what day it is. None whatsoever. Right, so anybody, have a lovely weekend. Have a lovely day, all those of us who are in the United Kingdom. And love you all to bits, you should know that. Welcome, because this channel's got new members, because I've noticed it. So I don't know if somebody shared it, or I think it might have been YouTube itself, which I nearly fell off my chair. I don't know why they decided to share it. Anyway, so welcome to all the new members. And have a wonderful weekend and a nice week. Patrons, will see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. For me, 8:15, sorry. Don't be coming on at 8 o'clock, and I'll be dilly-dallying as usual. But I'll see you tomorrow, and love you lots. Well, I'll play out with this, okay? Bye for now.